What's going on, guys? It's Ninja Boy. I'm here today bringing another episode of Pokemon Fire Red Randomized Nuzlocke. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are, make sure to smack that like button just so that I know that you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to comment, let me know what your favorite part of the series is. That would be great. And answer the question of the day. And I think this is going to be the video where what is it called? Whatever the thing is called, the backdrop, the back whatever is actually gone. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. But I want one. I want one of your fossils, so can I have one, please? Please, Super Nerd Miguel. I want one. You have an Azumarill? That's so adorable. What are you doing with an Azumarill? What do you do with that big fat Azumarill? What do you do with that thick fat Azumarill? I think that's kind of a song. I think it's the big fat butt, something like that. It was like a twerk song like 2 years ago. Yeah, I think this is the video where we're gonna KO an Azumarill with 2 pecks, and we're gonna gain 84 experience. This nerd has a Mew. This nerd has Mew. What are you doing, Mew? Get off of his team. He's trying to keep me from getting some good Pokemon, and he's being a nerd. I'm staying in with Tressa. I hope you're gonna transform. Can you please transform? I want to sing you to sleep. I'm gonna sing you to sleep. And Astonish is not Stab. I do not have a physical attack stat really at all. And Astonish is gonna do poo damage. Yeah, look at that. It's nothing. It's even super effective. Astonish, what are you even used for? Alright, we're swapping. We're swapping into our ghost, Mr. Jeff Fa. I'm gonna knock off. It's not Stab, but it is super effective. I didn't have an item though. I do have really high physical attack, so that helps those knockoffs in the damage output, damage calculations. Oh, and the other thing is, guys, if you're still watching the video, which I hope you are, because it's only like 2 minutes into the video, but I was thinking about getting codes for experience boosts for grinding. Let me know what you think about that. I know a lot of you probably don't really care, but those of you who do care, I want to know if you think that's something that I can do or should do or should not. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below. Also, guys, if you want to have a Pokemon named after you, which a lot of you seem to not really care, because for 6 episodes now, I think, five or 6 episodes now, nobody's commented. Nobody seems to care. But if you do, if you want, then do it, and you will become a Pokemon. There's almost an absolute chance that you will become a Pokemon. Do you want a Helix Fossil? This is the Dome Fossil, Helix Fossil. Dome Fossil, Helix Fossil. I do not remember what Pokemon these are. I do not remember what the Dome Fossil. Let me just think for a second. Let me Google. I'm gonna Google Helix Fossil. Helioptile. No, Helix Fossil. What Pokemon does it? Extracted from Super Nerd's fossil. Is seen in the zoo just outside of the Safari Zone. No, I want to know what Pokemon is the Helix Fossil. What? What Pokemon is Helix Fossil? What? No. Go! Can you just focus, Google? What Pokemon? What Pokemon are you? What Pokemon is Helix Fossil? Helix Fossil. Is it Kabuto? And the other one is... What is the other one? It is a... Cover Fossil, was it? Helix. Didn't I just do Helix? I think I just did Helix. No! No encounters right now, Huntail. Go away. Huntail? I've never used a Huntail ever. Okay, what is the Dome Fossil, is the question. What is the Dome Fossil? Dome Fossil is Kabuto. Regenerated into Kabuto and Ammonite. So the Helix Fossil is Ammonite. The Dome Fossil is Kabuto. And I usually go with the Dome Fossil. Actually, I'm going to go with the Dome Fossil again because I like the speed and physical attack of Kabutops. Although it seems that I can pretty much just catch them anywhere. They are all over the place in this cave and outside of this cave. Huntail, I wanted to have one of you. I think the Pokemon change on each level. An antidote, that would have been helpful like last episode. Goodness. Are we out of the cave? We are out of the cave, guys. Thank goodness. I thought I was going to have a whole second cave episode. Now these two guys, one of them will teach me Mega Kick, one of them will teach me Mega Punch. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Only one of my Pokemon can... Prince, you can learn Mega Kick? How do you kick? You'll come crawling back when you realize the value of Mega Kick. A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now, let me teach it to your Pokemon. This move can only be learned once. Is that okay? Fine. Which Pokemon will learn it? Jeff, you can learn Mega Punch. Jeff, you are a physical attacking ghost, and you can take a Mega Punch. You can have Mega Punch over Screech. Any day, for sure. Let me just speed this up, because it's going to take like 9 years. Oh, I didn't read his text. I didn't know he talked more. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's, Is there any items on these... Is there any items over here for me? Can I have an item, please? There's an item on that ledge, which I can't get to, I don't think. Not yet. Nothing done here? I want an item, please. No items. Oh, didn't mean to speed. My speed up button and my run button are right next to it. Oh, I can get this item. What is this item? TM5. Refresh. Nobody needs refresh right now. I cannot get to that little girl until later, I don't think. Alright, so we can get an encounter here. Or not. Let me go heal up. I want to go heal up before we get our encounter. Because I don't want to get KO'd by our encounter, by possibility. I'm so glad we're out of that cave. I was kind of getting done with that cave. That's probably one of my least favorite parts of this game is cave exploration. That Bill! I heard that he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things, I've heard. Well, have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? Why don't you go upstairs and try trading Pokemon with your friends? You could get a lot more variety by trading. The Pokemon you get in trades grow quickly too. I can't trade. This is a ROM. This is not a legit Pokemon game. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones too. Thanks, little kid. Okay, let me just Alright, so Misty's gym, water typing. Obviously, water typing. I can get a bike here, I think. Let's just go get our encounter. I want to get our encounter. Wait, let me just double check and make sure that this is a new route and this is not a continuation of the last route. I don't think so, but I just want to check. Alright, we're on Route 4, and over here was Route 3, so yeah, we do get a new encounter. Okay, good. Good! We do get a new encounter. Alright, let's just see what we get here. What's going to be in this grass for us? What is it? What is it? What is it? Please be something good. Ah! The neat arena I was talking about that we needed. How convenient! Alright, we're going to peck... We're going to peck first. Let's see how much damage this does. Perfect damage. Always got leftovers. Yay. That's amazing. I can catch leftovers. Alright, sing your song, Tress. Sing your song. Sing your song. Be gentle. Be polite and sing your song. He's gonna go sleep. He's just gonna go to sleep. He's sleeping. He does have leftovers though, and I might astonish before I throw a Pokeball. Nah, we should be fine. I wanted to see how much health he'd get back, but I think we should be perfectly fine. 1, 2, 3. Boom! We got ourselves a neat arena. And I'm going to go ahead and throw that Megastone on it because I know we get at least one more in the game. So, yes, we're going to give a nickname to Nidorina, and I'm going to actually, I already know what I'm going to name it. Mom, this one's for you. Go back. Mom, this one's for you. My mother's name is Ashley. She goes by the nickname Ash Cash. And Ash Cash would not really make sense for Nidorina. But I'm going to name it Ash. For this female Nidorina. Ashley, the female. Ashley, my mom, is female. Female Nidorina, Ash. And we got a Nidorina on the team. So I don't know if I should. I'm gonna keep it like it is now. I'm gonna keep it at level 6 for right now. We're not gonna train it up just yet. We'll switch train it on these trainers up here. First, what do you have to say? If that Slowbro wasn't there, you could cut down the small tree. That way, you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it, though. Thanks, little kid. Oh, well, my husband likes trading Pokemon. You're collecting Pokemon for your Pokedex, aren't you? Would you please trade with him? Well, hello. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have a Kyogre? Trading it for my Chinchou. Oh god, no. If I had a Kyogre, I would not trade it for your Chinchou. Come on. You're making an encyclopedia of Pokemon. That sounds amazing. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. And I'll never ride it. A plain city bike. A plain city bike is good enough for me. After all, you can't put a shopping basket on a mountain bike. Well, why can't you? These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Yeah, they're like $1 million, aren't they? Hi, welcome to our bike shop. No. Nope. Your bike is not worth $1 million. Besides that, I get one for free later. No. Has anyone ever paid $1 million for that bike? I wonder. Sigh. Too much time, too little to do. Is nothing entertaining happening anymore? You want to have a Pokemon battle? I'll entertain you. Alright, you're just training your Slowbro, right? Slowbro is loafing around. Slowbro, punch! No, you blew it again. Alright, Mart. Mart, what you got for me? Repel not only keeps bugs away, it also works on weak Pokemon. But the strongest Pokemon at the left of the Pokemon list. If your first Pokemon is strong, Repel's effect is boosted. You don't know about rare candy? They don't sell it in shops. I think it makes Pokemon grow very quickly all of a sudden. That is what it does, little girl. You know. You know what's happening in the world. And we can buy super potions. I'm going to buy some super potions, but I'm going to buy regular potions because that's all I need right now. All I need is some regular potions. Thank you, sir, for your business. Thank you for the potions. And let us just... Oh, what do you have to say? You're a trainer too? Collecting, battling. It's a tough life, isn't it? Yes. It's horrible. Going out on my own, every day, sleeping under the stars, with my Pokemon, my best friends. It's horrible. Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets, did you know? Well then, which of the 8 badges would I describe? None, thank you. Come visit me again if you wish. I forgot that's what that guy did, or else I would just not talk to him. What's going on in here? Any items? Can you have an item, please? An item, please? An item, please? Somebody? One of you flowers have an item for me? And why is this here? This is pointless. I thought there was an item there. I could have sworn there was an item there. Why could I not find an item? You just go in the house. Oh, an old man.
I concoct a variety of medicines from berry powder. Using good berry powder, I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, you have any interest in berries? Why must you lie to me? How many berries do you have? Not a one. I forgot. I didn't have berries. I apologize, sir. I didn't want to lie to you. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind the most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Alright, so... Yo, Ninja. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me show you. Let me see what you caught, Ninja. Alright, we're having a trainer battle with Shady. The rival Shady. Sending out Loudred. Getting creative, are we? And I only have a level 6 little butt munch sitting here with what? Growl and Scratch. Alright, well, I told him I was going to switch train. Loudred, you got nothing for Jeff. You got nothing on Jeff. You got nothing that can hit Jeff. Jeff, you are a perfect swap in. You're gonna pound? I don't care about your pounds. I'm a ghost type. You got nothing on me. You got nothing you can pound me with. Astonish. Super effective, does butt damage. Acid. Acid doesn't poison, does it? No, I don't think it does. Acid, I'm pretty sure acid doesn't poison. I'm not gonna Mega Punch. I don't think Mega Punch is that accurate. And I do not need to Mega Punch when I can just acid. I can just acid away. Or even knockoff. Ash, growing to level 7 and level 8. And learning Tail Whip. And Jeff growing. And a Hitmonchan. Yes, we're going to switch back into Ash and then back into Jeff. Because again, you got nothing on Jeff. Ashley. I could have named you Ashley. Being specifically after my mom's name, but I don't think you would have looked that good as an Ashley. Alright, we're gonna knock off because I don't want you to have any items on you. You didn't have an item. That's fine. You're gonna agility. You're gonna agility all over me like a jelly bean. Agility like a jelly bean. Pursuit. He's got Pursuit. He's gonna outspeed Pursuit. Wait, dude. No. I'm really afraid to swap now. He's gonna keep pursuing. This is the only move he has that's gonna hurt me, and I can't swap or I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose Jeff. I'm gonna lose Jeff either way. Can you just crit acid? That wasn't even a crit, but I still got the KO. That's fine. Jeff, you're living. You're fine. You're living, and I am so happy right now. How's it? Pichu. Pichu, can you even evolve your Pichu? I don't know if you can evolve your Pichu. I'm gonna go back into Ash. And then we're gonna swap into... I don't know. I'm gonna swap. Never mind, I don't want to attack. I want to swap into Upload. Because you're gonna resist. Of course, so would Prince. Prince resists as well. He doesn't resist a Sweet Kiss, though. I mean, he kind of does. I don't know. Upload, you've been having some issues. Upload, you're not very trustworthy with your, knowing what's going on. You're gonna tackle in one hit. Jeez, oh well, Pichu's not very strong. I didn't get static. Pikachu! You got a Pichu and a Pikachu. Wait, which one of these was your starter? Don't start double teaming. I'm already parried. And confused. I'm parafused. I shouldn't have stayed in. I forgot I was parafused. That was a dumb idea. That was a dumb choice. Prince, you can handle. All I know is that we are not going for anything like Leech Seed or Poison Powder. Because that's just going to miss. Vine Whip. Can you just land a Vine Whip? Please, Prince. Thank you. Now you just got to land another one. He's gonna quick attack. Prince, he landed the first one. He hasn't moved that much. There we are. There we are. There's the second Vine Whip. Boom. Boom shakalaka. We defeated rival Shady. Hey, take it easy. You won already. We did. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon Storage System, PC. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better be rolling. Smile later. Later, Shady. Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always pottling behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. The Fame Checker. A chatty gossip like you. That thing's perfect. You don't need it because... I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright. This time I really am gone. Smile you later. Where'd you go so fast? Did you go into the Pokemon Center? I'm going to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to heal up. Sorry, guys. I'm going to heal up. Yes. Thank you, Nurse Joy. You are a wonderful lady. Thank you so much. I can't believe we've gone this long and not had a death. Honestly, I remember this game being much harder. Of course, I was much younger. Didn't know that much about Pokemon. Okay, you're staying up front because you're switch training. That's right. Plus, these guys, well, they're not actually bug catchers technically now because they're going to have whatever the heck they want. But if they were still bug catchers, you would have no problem. A Grumpig. That's actually kind of scary since I am poison type. That's actually kind of scary. Of course, we're both level 10. Just what's your special defense like? Special defense 31, 35, 32, 45, and 18. Alright, I think we're going into... I'm going into Tressa because nothing was this psychic on my team. Can we astonish? How much is that going to do? I don't know. Ooh! That's a lot of... That's actually a lot. That's good. Psybeam. Astonish does more than Psybeam right now. Of course, I'm 6 levels over. Grumpig flinching! He's flinching! We're gaining 11. We're gaining level 11 with Ash. Hitmonchan again, and wait. No, we're gonna stay in with Tressa because she can just like one hit this Hitmonchan with a peck. Can you just peck it away? Just peck it away. 2 hit, not bad. Comet Punch, critical hit and doesn't. How many? Okay, it only hits 2. It only hits 2. That's fine. That's fine. Comet Punch. Comet Punch apparently is not very useful. 300 experience points. What level does Swablu evolve? A Sand Slash. She's sending in a Sand Slash. I'm sending in my Ash against your Sand Slash. Hashtag bars. What level are you gonna be? Level 10. Oh, but ground typing. Do you have any ground type stab right now? Do you have any ground type stab right now? We have 2 poison types on the team. We have Prince and Ash. That's... Is that rock or ground type? I don't actually even know. I'm gonna gain level 12. And my double kick, we're gonna learn double kick, which is fine with me. I can do some double kicking. gonna switch into a Goldeen. And I'm gonna switch into my Ash because I think Ash can take a Goldeen. Goldeen, you got nothing. Goldeen, you got nothing. I'm gonna scratch you. I'm gonna scratch you and do half health with a crit. So it's gonna be a 3-hit KO. We got lefties. No problem. I got hiccups now. I've been doing too much talking. I've been talking for almost 2 hours now. Another crit, and we don't even pick up the KO. I get 2 crits with that slash, and scratch. Slash is an awesome guitarist, but scratch is nothing. Scratch is like what you do to a record if you want to be a pop musician. That's all you gotta do. Just scratch a record, and boom, you're making music. So boom, just boom like that. You're just scratching a record like with your nail, and it's just boom, music right there. That's all I gotta do. Alright guys, well I'm gonna save the rest of this little adventure here for the next episode because my mom is here and she's giving me a hard time and you guys didn't see that. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff, and wonderful day the next time, all that other stuff. I got that a little backwards, but it's okay. You guys aren't gonna mind. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.